What if this October isn't just another turn of the calendar, but a sacred realignment of your soul with the universe's deeper pulse? What if the air you breathe, the choices you make, and the numbers appearing in your life are not coincidences, but divine instructions guiding you toward your next awakening? This month carries a vibration unlike any before it, a celestial rhythm where intuition merges with destiny. Nostradamus once spoke of a season when silence would reveal more truth than words, and Baba Vanga foresaw a month when hidden paths of light would open for the awakened hearts. October may just be that time, a bridge between endings and beginnings, shadow and illumination, karma and renewal. In the Buddhist way, every cycle is an echo of your own consciousness. The falling leaves of October are not symbols of loss, but of release. The universe's gentle reminder that even letting go is an act of grace. Each leaf that falls whispers, "Detach, and you will rise." It is within this surrender that the numerological codes of this month begin to unfold, revealing patterns of opportunity, alignment, and transformation for those who can listen closely. As the energy shifts, the cosmic numbers guiding October begin to hum with purpose. They are not random figures, they are mirrors of your inner world, reflecting lessons you have mastered and ones still waiting for recognition. Nostradamus saw in such times the rise of seekers who would read fate not from stars alone but from the numbers etched upon their path. In this sacred alignment, the universe becomes your teacher and numbers your language of light. This month's numerology carries a deep resonance of purpose. It calls you to reawaken your focus, cleanse your energy, and listen to the divine rhythm beneath everyday noise. The teachings of the Buddha remind us, all that we are is the result of what we have thought. If your thoughts align with higher frequencies, October will not merely happen to you, it will transform through you. So as you move through this cosmic current, ask yourself, what are you ready to release? And what new energy are you prepared to embrace? Are you listening to the whispers that guide your path, or are they drowned by the echoes of doubt and delay? Because for those who dare to align with October's sacred vibration, the universe has a secret to reveal, one number at a time. Stay with me till the end, for each number holds a message that can shift your energy and reshape your destiny. For detailed insight into these Yachul's numbers, watch the full video. Your transformation may already be written among them. Number 3, the energy of creation and divine expression. In the sacred language of numerology, number 3 is the vibration of creation, the voice of the universe taking form through expression, joy, and manifestation. October radiates this frequency like a song from the unseen realms, calling those who are ready to speak their truth and shape their destiny through words, art, and intention. Nostradamus once hinted that in a time of silence, the power of speech would return as a sacred force, and indeed this is the month where your voice becomes your magic, your thoughts your tools of transformation. The energy of 3 is born from divine balance. It is the union of mind, body, and spirit, a trinity of manifestation. When you align these 3 aspects, you no longer chase blessings, you magnetize them. In Buddhist thought, creation is not about forcing reality, it is about harmonizing with it. The Buddha taught, your work is to discover your work, and then with all your heart, give yourself to it. That is the essence of number 3, to live in the rhythm of purpose and allow joy to be your compass. This number reminds you that the universe listens to every frequency you emit. Each word you speak, each emotion you feel, carries creative power. Baba Vanga once said, there will come a time when the smallest vibration of a soul will alter the fate of nations. October may be that time on a smaller scale, where the smallest vibration of your intention alters the course of your personal destiny. Your reality is sculpted by your tone, your choices, and your courage to express. As the creative energy of 3 flows through this month, You are asked to break free from self-doubt and step into your own voice of truth. Speak life into your goals, affirm your worth, and believe that what you imagine is already on its way to becoming real. This number is not just luck. It is a reminder that manifestation begins with clarity and faith. In the Buddhist sense, this is right speech, right action, and right intention, the pathway to conscious creation. Close your eyes for a moment and listen. What story is your soul longing to tell this month? What dreams have been waiting in silence for you to speak them into being? Remember, the world becomes what you declare it to be. For deeper insight into how each number this month unlocks a different gateway of destiny, watch the full video. The universe is ready to echo what your heart dares to speak. Number 17. The path of inner wisdom and divine revelation. There are numbers that speak softly, and then there are numbers that arrive like divine messengers. 17 is one of them. It carries the vibration of enlightenment, a cosmic bridge between the physical and the spiritual. In the ancient books of prophecy, both Nostradamus and Baba Vanga spoke of a time when humanity would awaken to its inner knowing, guided not by fear but by intuition. The number 17 is that whisper in the silence, the sign that your intuition is not random. It is sacred communication from the universe itself. The energy of 17 is that of a seeker who has walked through shadow and light, learning that wisdom is not given. It is earned through reflection, surrender, and faith. October opens this portal for those who are ready to listen deeply. This is the number of awakening, of trusting the voice within even when the world outside feels uncertain. Like the lotus rising from mud, your clarity grows from confusion, your insight from stillness. The Buddha once said, "There is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path." Number 17 reminds you that enlightenment is not a destination. It is a daily practice of awareness. When this number appears, the universe asks you to slow down and attune your senses. It urges you to see beyond coincidence, to feel the synchronicities forming patterns around you. Nostradamus believed that in moments of global confusion, those with inner vision would hold the key to harmony. You too are one of those visionaries when you trust your intuition over noise, silence over distraction. This is also a time to let go of spiritual arrogance. Wisdom does not come from knowing more, but from being open to learning from every experience. Baba Vanga's prophecies often spoke of people who found great strength through humility and compassion. Number 17 calls you to embody that balance, to walk with power but stay rooted in grace. As the energy of this sacred number unfolds, ask yourself, am I listening to my intuition, or am I doubting the very compass the universe gave me? The month's vibration will answer, if only you create the silence to hear it. For deeper understanding of how each sacred number aligns your destiny this October, watch the full video. Your inner light is waiting to be recognized. Number 41, the foundation of renewal and sacred stability. The vibration of number 41 is like a temple built upon ancient wisdom, strong, grounded, and resilient. It carries the energy of renewal after storm, a sign that what has fallen apart is now being rebuilt on divine timing. Both Baba Vanga and Nostradamus foresaw an age when destruction would give birth to stability, when humanity would rediscover its strength through surrender. This number echoes that prophecy. It whispers that your foundations are being restructured not to break you but to prepare you for lasting peace. In the numerological realm, 41 reduces to 5, the number of transformation, yet here, transformation is not chaos, it is creation through balance. October brings you into alignment with the power to rebuild what once seemed lost. The Buddhist path teaches that impermanence is not a curse, but a blessing. Every ending is a new doorway to freedom. Like the steady rhythm of a monk's breath, 41 reminds you that peace is found not by avoiding life's storms, but by standing calmly in their center. This number holds a secret truth. Stability is never external. True grounding comes from the heart's discipline, the mind's clarity, and the soul's surrender. The teachings of the Buddha align perfectly with this, that attachment breeds suffering, and letting go is liberation. Nostradamus, too, spoke of those who would find strength, not in walls, but in wisdom. That is the essence of 41, to become so aligned with your purpose that no storm can move you. If you've been facing uncertainty, this is your divine reminder that the rebuilding has already begun. The universe is reordering your steps, closing doors that were not meant for you, and solidifying the ones that lead to higher peace. What once felt unstable is now transforming into your greatest strength. In the quiet unfolding of this energy, you are being asked to trust the invisible work, the kind that happens beneath the surface before the first signs of growth appear. As this vibration flows through your life, pause and ask yourself, am I resisting change, or am I allowing the universe to rebuild me into something stronger? Remember, every fall has a rhythm, and every rise a reason. The foundation of your destiny is being rewritten with divine precision. For deeper insight into how the remaining numbers of this month will guide your transformation, watch the full video. Your new beginning is already forming beneath your feet. Number 9. The cycle of completion and spiritual rebirth. There is a sacred stillness that arrives with number 9, the final vibration before a new beginning. It carries the energy of endings that heal, closures that liberate, and wisdom that is born through surrender. In the prophetic verses of Nostradamus, the number 9 appeared as a sign of renewal through sacrifice, a moment when the soul lets go of what no longer serves its higher journey. Similarly, Baba Vanga spoke of a generation that would awaken not through accumulation, but through release, understanding that only by emptying the old can the new light enter. The power of 9 is the silence after transformation. It is not death, but rebirth. October's spiritual current invites you to lay down what has weighed you for too long. Old relationships, outdated dreams, guilt or fear. These are the husks that keep your spirit from expanding. Like the final breath before awakening, 9 reminds you that completion is not an end. It is the soul's deep exhale before the next sacred inhale. The Buddhist path mirrors this perfectly. In the end, only 3 things matter: how gently you lived, how deeply you loved, and how gracefully you let go. When the energy of this number moves through your life, it cleanses your field. People and situations that no longer vibrate with your frequency may fade away, not as punishment, but as purification. This is karmic alignment in motion, the natural balancing of cycles. You are not losing anything meant for your future. You are being prepared for the next chapter of your evolution. Nostradamus called it the hour when endings will whisper new beginnings. Number 9 is also the vibration of compassion, the realization that healing the world begins with healing oneself. It calls you to act from love, not ego, from understanding, not reaction. As you embody this number, you step into the role of the wise soul, the one who has seen endings and yet blesses them, knowing they are gates to awakening. So this month, let go with grace, release with trust, and as you do, ask yourself, what am I still holding that keeps me from being free? The universe cannot fill a clenched hand, it waits for you to open it. For deeper revelations of how the remaining sacred numbers guide your destiny this month, watch the full video. Your completion is not the end, it is your return to divine alignment. Number 44, the Master Builder's Code of Strength and Manifestation. When the universe begins echoing number 44 around you, on clocks, receipts, or even in passing moments, it is not random, it is a divine transmission, a sacred whisper reminding you of your foundation, your endurance, and your purpose. Known in ancient numerology as the Master Builder's number, 44 carries the rare vibration of stability, patience, and divine construction, not of walls and structures, but of legacies and destinies. Baba Vanga once foresaw a time when those who build with spirit, not greed, would shape the world's future. And Nostradamus, in his mystic verses, hinted that the twin pillars of light, a symbol of 44, would rise in those who learn to balance effort with faith. In Buddhist wisdom, strength is never loud, it is still, rooted, and enduring. The number 44 mirrors that same truth. It reminds you that the highest form of power comes not from speed or control, but from inner calm. Like the mountain that holds its ground through centuries of storms, 44 teaches the art of steady creation, building something sacred and unshakable from the inside out. This is not the energy of instant success, but of divine persistence, of actions born from mindfulness, and of results that last lifetimes. When you align with the vibration of 44, every challenge becomes a stone for your foundation. Each small act of discipline, each patient moment of faith, adds another brick to the structure of your destiny. It calls you to rise above distractions and root yourself in purpose, to remember that what you are creating is not temporary. You are crafting energy that will echo beyond your present moment. And every time you feel tired or uncertain, 44 appears to remind you your roots are strong enough to weather any storm. In this sacred month, as cosmic alignments open gateways for manifestation, 44 becomes your stabilizing force. It grounds your vision so it doesn't drift in illusion. It strengthens your faith so you do not waver. It is the universe's way of saying, do not chase, build, do not rush, align, do not fear, trust. For those who listen to its call, abundance unfolds naturally, not through luck, but through harmony between awareness and action. The Buddha once said, "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." Number 44 vibrates with that same teaching. To master the external world, first master the inner one. When your mind is calm, your path is clear. When your energy is focused, the universe conspires in your favor. So take this as your moment of reflection. Are you building from fear, or from faith, from impatience, or from purpose? The number 44 is your answer, your divine reminder that true power is not in what you achieve quickly, but in what you sustain eternally. And for a deeper understanding of how this master vibration connects to your own life path, make sure to watch the full video. The wisdom of 44 awaits to anchor your destiny in divine strength. Bonus number, the hidden amplifier of manifestation. Beyond the visible realm of ordinary numbers lies a frequency so rare that ancient mystics guarded it in silence, a bonus vibration known only to those who have walked the path of awareness. This number is not found by chance. It finds you when your spirit is ready to expand beyond material understanding. Baba Vanga once spoke of a light hidden in repetition, a signal from the higher planes that only those with clear hearts can perceive. And Nostradamus described a mirror of fate, a reflection where time folds upon itself, a moment when the seen and unseen align perfectly. This is that moment. This bonus number carries the energy of amplification. It doesn't create new energy, it magnifies the one you already hold. Think of it as a cosmic mirror, reflecting your deepest beliefs back into the universe with tenfold force. When your thoughts are pure, your vision steady, and your actions intentional, this number becomes a divine accelerator. But if you are lost in doubt or fear, it echoes that same energy, teaching you through reflection rather than reward. It's a gentle yet powerful teacher, guiding you toward mastery of your own vibration. In Buddhist philosophy, this is the essence of karma in motion, the understanding that what you project is what you receive. Just as a still pond mirrors the sky, your inner world mirrors your outer experience. The bonus number appears when the universe wants you to recognize this truth, not as a concept, but as a living practice. It asks, Are you ready to embody the frequency of what you seek? Are your intentions aligned with your higher self? When this number reveals itself, perhaps repeating in patterns or arriving in moments of silence, take it as a sign that the veil between your will and universal flow is thin. Manifestation becomes faster here. Energy moves without resistance. What you think, you attract. What you give, you multiply. It is the universe whispering, "You are co-creating with me now. Speak carefully, act mindfully, believe." The power of this number is not to be chased, but to be received. It is not about control, but surrender, surrendering your lower desires to higher awareness. For when the ego quiets, the divine blueprint of your life begins to unfold effortless. Every breath becomes a prayer, every intention a seed, and in time, those seeds bloom into miracles that feel both destined and earned. So when this hidden number begins to echo in your days, don't overlook it as coincidence. Pause, breathe, and affirm to yourself, "I am ready to align my energy with divine flow. I am open to receiving the abundance I am destined for." If you wish to uncover the full meaning and vibration of this sacred bonus number, stay until the end of this video. What you are about to discover may not only shift your energy, it may completely transform the way you see manifestation itself. The circle of alignment. And so, dear seeker, as we come to the end of this sacred journey through numbers, vibrations, and divine alignment, remember this: the universe never truly ends, it only transforms. Every number you've encountered is not just a symbol, but a reflection of your own consciousness unfolding. From awareness to creation, from balance to completion, and finally toward mastery, you have been walking a path that mirrors your soul's awakening. What you've just heard are not predictions written in stone. They are invitations, gentle openings through which the divine speaks to your heart. Nostradamus once said that those who read the signs with pure intent will see their destiny before it unfolds. And Baba Vanga foretold of a time when numbers will no longer be mere digits, but carriers of divine energy. That time, beloved listener, is now. This moment, this breath, is a portal. When you align your thoughts with awareness, your words with compassion, and your actions with courage, the numbers no longer guide you, they become you. You are the living equation of divine purpose, expressed through human form. Buddhist wisdom teaches that the path and the traveler are one. The meaning you seek in numbers, in stars, in fate, has always been rooted within your own consciousness. You are both the question and the answer, both the vibration and the silence that gives it form. The numbers were never outside you, they were the echo of your own evolution, guiding you gently back home to yourself. As October's cosmic tides shift and the energies realign, allow stillness to take root within you. Don't chase the signs, embody them. Don't wait for miracles, become one. The abundance, peace, and transformation you seek already live within your awareness, waiting only for acknowledgement. Each time you breathe with intention, each time you act with mindfulness, you call that energy closer, shaping your destiny one conscious moment at a time. So take this final reflection into your heart. What if everything you've been waiting for is simply waiting for you to believe? What if the universe has already said yes, and it's your turn to echo that yes through action, faith, and gratitude? May these numbers continue to whisper to you in moments of uncertainty, reminding you that divine order is never lost, only waiting to be remembered. And as always, if this message resonated with your soul, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to Old Buddhist Philosophy, and share your reflections in the comments below. Let's keep this circle of awareness alive, a space where seekers, dreamers, and awakened souls gather in truth and compassion. Until we meet again, walk gently, speak kindly, and listen deeply, for the universe is always speaking through the quiet rhythm of your own heart.